We
And we
are
are live.
in Dubai at the AIBC Summit, kicking things off.
Yeah, they have a few stages here, lots of different people and projects, important people. We have our first victims. I mean, people that we have that brought on Q Tech Games.
Very cool.
Gaming has been just huge here.
Absolutely. They're going around the conference floor giving out the grab bags. What's inside the grab bag?
So here you can find the travel adapter.
Nice.
With information about the company.
Uh-huh.
A pen, stickers, posters. This is a very useful thing, by the way.
What is this? Is this speakers?
No, this one is a travel adapter. With different
Adapter,
kinds of
exactly what I always wanted.
Yeah, he really needs one, to be honest. He keeps taking mine.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. So, well, very cool. Q Games, check them out. You guys have a booth here?
Yes, we do have it all the way in that corner.
All the way by the gaming station. I will be teaching that gaming NFT workshop a little bit later. So that's going to be cool. I'm sure we'll see you guys over there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, see ya.
I'm David Porter. This is Bruce Porter Jr., Washington Elite, the world's greatest crypto conference coverage.
We're the ones who actually come out, cover the events, talk to the people that are here, and bring it to you live.
It's a huge build out here at Festival Arena Festival
City, Arena Festival City, something like that. And you know, Iman Pulis, he always does an amazing job.
Iman, he's like the luxury service of crypto conferences.
And he's got great hair too, you know. He walks around. Oh, here you go. Yeah, here. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. It's great. It's great.
It is. Awesome party last night at kickoff lunch was incredible. The performances, the art display, some type of theater, NFT art, really phenomenal and historic in a way.
No, I mean, everything we're doing really these days is historic, you know, but it is, yeah, I mean, it was a great event. What must have been 500 people at least?
Yeah, it's a huge room.
Yeah, it was huge. Probably more. So 10 at each table, there must have been,
Nice.
we were at table 1, of course.
We were number one.
Yeah, we were number 1. But.
Nice presentation gift from the Ruby family office.
Oh man, Hamad, bro, you killed it. Our friend Hamad, he came in. He was looking quite dapper, wasn't he, when we spoke to him before?
Oh yeah, he was feeling it.
He was feeling it. He didn't tell us what was going on.
Yeah.
We were of course covering the Money Summit and the Internet Summit as well, which was right upstairs. And he came in, but yeah, they were the main. They were the gala sponsors.
They were, right?
And smart to really put it on that first day as well, you know, because that's when you know, everybody's there. So last night we're hanging out, and it was Ruby Family Office Foundation, or Ruby Family Foundation, and his other brand, it's the Ruby Family Office and Liquidity Solutions.
You tell us.
Yeah. Liquidity something. My Liquidity Solutions or something like that. Sorry, Hamad.
It is a really great program, though. 2.5% weekly with no contract. Pretty major, really.
Well, that is the major part. I think it's My Liquidity Provider. I'm almost positive. So that is really the major part. You know, we have a lot of friends in this area, and some of them say, hey, you know, help me out. You know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Bring me some business, this and that. But it's kind of hard because how in the world are you going to bring your friends to some staking or something place that pays less than Hamad?
No. Or more trustworthy.
Or more trustworthy. Because even he said, if something happens to me, he'll take care of everything. I said, okay, I'm going to tell my wife. And, everything. He said, no problem. Everything's fine. True story.
Yeah, it's great. And we just watched Adnan on stage. Of course, he always speaks with passion and vision. And he's got a great conference coming up in May. We're excited for it.
It's going to be great. So the Future Innovation Summit, and he was just talking about it on stage. Of course, they're doing half and half. So it's half the government and half commercial. And so, you know, if you're an enterprise type solution, which most blockchains, to be honest, really want to be.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
You want to be enterprise. You know, you don't just want the only thing that's happening is trading and whatnot. So most of them are trying to be, but that's a really good one. Introduce you to all types of people. We have had, of course, a wonderful relationship with that family office, Adnan, Yana, so far. I mean, it's just been absolutely excellent. Yeah. And they have confirmed that NASA is coming, U.S. NASA.
NASA's coming, and Nasir Daily.
And Nasir Daily, yes. But yeah, they got the big guys. And so that's going to be very awesome. We'll be coming in hot from Phuket, I believe, over in Thailand with our main man there, Coach K. And we saw our friend Felix as well. Felix is with, of course, one of the founders of Dash, the founders of Dash Thailand. Really cool guy, friend of ours. And he's going to be there as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, it's a big one, and it's amazing layout they do there. So it'll be awesome.
It is going to be awesome.
Also saw Michael Holdman working it over here. CEO of Prasaga.
Prasaga, another layer one. You know, the layer ones are hot.
Yeah. Well, they're impossible. So if you have one, it's a big deal. It's hot.
It is a big deal, right? If you have one, you know, it's much easier to build a blockchain on one that's already built, right? I mean, it's easy. You clone it and you produce it, right? So if you're building a layer one like they are, it's something very special. It takes a lot of work, and we have, they have Biberman, David Biberman, who is one of the guys who actually started building the building blocks of the internet. So he is one of the original guys, and he's putting that together. Scales, as the more nodes you add, the more it scales. No smart contracts, they're using smart assets. Pretty interesting stuff.
Yes, I mean, they have the patents for it, so we'll be looking forward to seeing this come about.
They do have the patents for it. That is a matter of fact. That some of that did just come through approval. We'll be doing a nice gala with them on Thursday. They're at Expo 2020. What's going on, man?
We have a special character.
We have a
here.
special character here. Here, step over here. Right behind you. All right, so who are you? Yeah, Todd. What does his bag say?
He's a droid.
There is do or do not. There is no try. I've been known to say that a few times. So this is Universe Pay. Future of payments, secure payments, Universe Pay. So check these guys out. They have Star Wars going around. Do or do not. Thanks, man. Check
Cool,
it
dude.
out. Maybe that way is best or better. Either way.
Let's get out of sight before we blast you.
So, yeah, there's, with obviously they have all the different tricks. We just actually saw our friend Dr. Marwan. He has a nice booth up there. Maybe he should go and see Dr. Marwan, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, we have a VIP dinner this evening. I did start to mention we're doing a gala at Expo 2020, which is an amazing place.
Oh yeah, it's pretty special to be at the World Fair and be able to host an event there. It's the Monaco Pavilion, and the World Fair is only here for another week and a half or 2 weeks. So great opportunity to get out there again. It's always something to see and learn from each country. Over 200 pavilions there and an amazing build out. I know Ahmed's company did a few.
Ahmed Al Musa Al Nakbi or something. I think I hope I didn't mess that up. I know it's Ahmed.
Very well.
The long H. We've been working on our pronunciations of the local names here. We've gotten much better at it.
Yeah, you're really developing.
So we just saw our friend Jacob Holdman go by. Jacob is Michael's son. Michael is the CEO of Prasaga. Of course, Prasaga is one of our favorite projects. They're also in on the gala. So that gala is going to be at the Monaco Pavilion, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we have the Meta Entertainment World, of course, in May 23, 24, which is going to be, it's going to be pretty awesome. I mean,
Of course. Monaco, Metaverse.
May 23rd, Formula One. I mean, you know, go down the list. It's kind of the dream thing. So Mitch Lowe is the one who got me involved in this one. Mitch Lowe is the co-founder of Netflix. So I talk about that quite a bit because he's such a cool guy. He's actually such a cool guy.
Yeah.
But he's such an important guy as well. Mitch Lowe, the co-founder of Netflix. So we're on there. We're on the site. You can check that out. It's metaentertainmentworld.com. And it's going to be pretty awesome. I know Blockchain Valley Virtual.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the other guys are coming in as well. And this mixing that we have, this coming together of reality and mixed reality, something I spoke about on stage yesterday as well at the Internet 2.0 and the Money 2.0 conference. We're going to see more and more of that. And, you know, we're in the first real set of time where, you know, David and I, we're going to live on in the metaverse after we're dead.
And we're going to stay this age.
And we're going to stay this age. Exactly. So,
Speaking of things coming together, I like to see the different blockchain projects now kind of coming together, the cryptocurrencies, the NFTs, the metaverse projects, and the gaming, and the augmented reality and the real life all starting to come together in these new packages.
it's really cool. And with the augmented reality, it's, you know, you don't need the glasses, right? So you can just take your phone and you can open up a different app or whatever, or even like Instagram, and open a filter, look at it through the filter, and experience the augmented reality.
So you'll be up later today, I think 5 o'clock, teaching the NFT. How does it go? The NFT.
So at 5 o'clock, it's supposed to be earlier, but apparently some big money came in, bumped me later. Probably better off because after that Johnny Walker last night, I think there was a few hurting people this morning.
I mean, you can blame whoever you want, but Dubai wakes up at 10,
Dubai wakes up at 10.
gets ready, goes to the gym, gets a tan,
Even-
and then we come and network.
Even if you want your conference to start at 9, everyone still wakes up at 10. Except for us when we're here. We wake up at 7.
The sharks are ready to go.
The sharks. Fish are friends, not food. So yeah, that's all pretty cool stuff. I know, but that immersion that we're going to talk about, we'll talk about a couple things on stage. At 5 o'clock, I'm doing private metaverse in the medical field. And so, you know, we're going to see a lot of that using augmented reality and using metaverses for healthcare, especially as everybody gets more and more scared of COVID. I mean, I'm sure there's a new strain coming out.
Well, right after the war.
Yeah, well, I mean, I heard Fauci was saying there was a new strain.
Yeah, I'm sure he strained everybody out with it.
Still, you got to wear your mask.
It takes shots.
It takes shots. But you're going to see, obviously, we've been talking about the cocooning, right, for like our whole life. Cocooning of America or this and that and the other. And I think you're going to see more and more healthcare go on through these metaverses. Actually, one of the main partners for the Meta Entertainment World is TouchCast. And TouchCast has done quite a few metaverses, private metaverses, for all types of different big name clients, including Deloitte, JP Morgan, PwC. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's really pretty interesting.
Sounds pretty interesting. TouchCast. I need to learn more about them.
Well, you're going to learn more about them, I'll tell you. We were talking with Lokesh with, I forget the name of the project right now, but he's going to be doing putting his avatars and everything in the metaverse. Of course, we have all types of different ways that people want to interact with the metaverse. One of the things about the Meta Entertainment World that is so cool is that it's going to be broadcast into the metaverse. So This is actually the child of the Monaco Streaming Film Festival, which we were there last year.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's a rough time to be in Monaco. You know, May, June. I mean,
Wait a second.
yes, rough. But that's right around the Cannes Festival as well and Formula One. So place is going to be hopping. We do have a certain number. I think it's 200 rooms or something like that booked off at the Hermitage Hotel, which is an amazing venue. I think one of the oldest, most historic hotels in the world. Definitely in Monaco, and Monaco is a pretty amazing place. But it's going to be something else.
Absolutely. Monte Carlo, the mathematical algorithm that gets the closest estimated correct answer. I like that stuff.
So he's been talking about this for a long time now. I'm not really sure about this whole mathematical equation, but there is something that has to do with that in Monaco.
Yeah, absolutely. It's based on frequencies, and it's kind of how we pick up radio frequency. You know, when you have to use to turn the dial and try to get it just right. There's no exact answer, but there's a close answer, and that's where you start to hear the music and hear the radio's in the room, the music's in the room. You just have to tune into it.
You guys didn't know I was going to have Alex Jones on, did you?
Well, if I was wearing that spacesuit the guy just had, then I'd really be Alex Jones.
You really? Now Alex would come in on his huge truck, armored vehicle, have a robot or something. But yeah, on the right. You know, the world is a funny place, right? There's all kinds of crazy stuff. The world's a crazy place right now. It is a crazy place.
And you're a crazy guy.
I am a crazy guy. Dubai and UAE in particular has kept its doors open all through COVID. I called it a crossroads of the world, and they're keeping their doors open pretty much for everybody right now as well during this hard times that we have in the world. People can still come in here and conduct business. And, you know, say what you want about this, that, and the other. It's nice to have a place you can come in and do business.
Absolutely. Thank God for this place, really.
Right. Yeah, it's been life-changing for us. We're always big supporters. They provide good regulation, good place to incorporate your company. You can incorporate your company, get your visas. They also have golden visas and different types of things set up for people to come in here and do business. Very savvy business people, really.
Well, they're the most optimistic here.
They are.
Know? You can really get things done. You can move your projects forward. And there's great visionaries. Everybody's looking into the future. And there's great technology here. And it's a great people. It brings the best people in the world. At any given point, you see the most famous, the most smartest people here. And it's really intuitive. It's great to see the city progress. The architecture is amazing, and they continue to build. There's cranes everywhere. The construction is fast, nonstop, and it's very well done.
It's really well done. I mean, everything. I don't know how they turn those that sand into such hard concrete, but they do, because everything is really. It's yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And if it's gonna turn back into sand, they'll prevent that and do what they need to do to.
Well, that's true too. It's there's no buildings. There's like some obscure. I don't know if it's obscure, but it's once a building is over 30 years old,
scrap it.
They scrap it. So you know, I mean, we have most of our planes. I feel like that we're flying in are older than the oldest building in Dubai.
I mean, the Emirates airline is fantastic too.
It's the best one. It really is.
My God, thank God I'm flying Emirates.
Yeah, I mean, we really, it's so true, especially in the U.S., but I mean, it's all over the world. They pack us in like sardines now. You don't get any respect.
Yeah.
The stewardesses don't like you. The stewards don't like you either. Put your mask on. You know, like, geez, you know, like, I just want to fly somewhere. You get on Emirates, it's all nice.
Yeah.
Here's some champagne.
Some optimism goes a long way.
Caviar. It's okay. The world's okay.
Yeah. Well, it is. It is okay.
It is okay. Some bad things going on, but you know that's what happens. You have to fight back sometimes. Do what you got to do.
I'm keeping my eye out for Jay Moore. I want to talk to Jay Moore.
Jay Moore. He's the co-founder of Persaga, the CMO or the Chief Collaboration Officer. Seems like, depending on who you talk to, I think that kind of means the same thing.
Yeah, of course, because he said it.
He's Jay. He's charismatic. Everybody remembers him. He's Jay, you know. He's a good guy.
So we also have the affiliate marketing stage.
That's going to be interesting, right?
I would think so.
Is it the affiliate marketing stage? There's crypto. The Cypher Fund has a nice area over there as well. Cypher's, invests in quite a few different projects. We'll probably do a walkthrough. We could do a walkthrough. Cameras are all facing the wrong way.
Yeah, so we'll reset up for that.
Yeah, we'll reset up for that. We'll walk you through it a little later. A little bit of an interesting setup they have here. All the stages are inside, so we're inside over here. Keeps everybody together.
Yeah, I mean, it really is an incredible build out. We'll get to show you soon.
AIBC Sigma was one of the original GameFi deals. I mean, I tell everybody back in the day, Iman invited all of us. That's how we all met Iman. He invited us to Malta. He invited everybody to Malta. All you had to do was get to Malta, buy your hotel. You didn't really have to worry about anything else.
Why or how did he find you?
On LinkedIn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, LinkedIn. I think anybody who is involved in the business of Bitcoins, he found you and invited you out there. And he started throwing the largest summits in the world.
Wow.
And then what he would do is he would do like 3 in a row. He would have like the medical marijuana one. He'd have the gaming one. And then he would have the blockchain or whatever it was. We've come in as media partner for pretty much all of them. And happy to be here again.
Yeah, I mean, he really nailed all 3 fields there.
And, blockchain has a use case in all of those, know, whether it's supply chain, transaction, moving money, or in-game currency. It's all right there. So we've been at the forefront of it for a decade now. Lucky enough to get in, saw what was going to happen, and played a bet. And Dad always said, "Do what you love, and the money will follow." And that's the way it is, folks. You should do what you love, and the money will follow. That's the way it works. So, really cool.
Very well.
So this photo right here, just so everybody knows, this was taken in Monaco. That's the Batmobile right there. Steven Saltzman owns that. He's one of the head guys of the meta entertainment world as well. His dad started the James Bond series. So we figured that was a fun picture to put up here and do that. So exciting stuff. Wanted to give you a little kickoff broadcast here. We'll be working it. We'll bring you more.
Absolutely. I'll be working it all day. Bruce doesn't give anybody a break. But it's fun and I love it. So
trying to add a 0, okay? And the zeros, it's already, so we're trying to add.
We're adding zeros, guys. Stay tuned.